Okay, all right. What's up, everybody? This is Christopher Leon Johnson here. So I'm doing this video right now. Wearing my Susan Wong shirt. Sorry about that. Wearing my Susan Wong shirt. I actually supported Susan Wong in the primary, but a lot of things happened in the general election that I had to stay neutral in that general election. I mean, a lot of things I can't disclose here on social media or video, but I'm just wearing a shirt. I still support her, even if she won, and that's what it is. So I'm gonna make this quick video. I'm kind of tired. I gotta get something to eat later on. But I want to make this video. I usually don't do vlogs, and the reason I don't do vlogs because what happens is, I saw this article recently. Like I said, the election's over. Kagan lost, Christie won, but the one thing that I learned is try not to even I am no longer a member of the community board, and I'm a little happy about that. People got to stand you're this because of the community board. I'm gonna keep it real about the community board thing. I'm more happy that I'm off the board. I'm more happy that the way I got kicked off, the way I got off the board, other than me being removed because of my attendance. I think the plan was to get me off because of my attendance. Which was funny, and I'm explaining right now. People got to understand, which was funny because there are people that's on that board. I'm not trying to say names, but say in general, there's a number of people that never attended the meeting in years, but they still get reappointed by the board president or with the help of the council member. It's a lot of things that happen, and I'm explaining right now that I know my removal was a lot of politics, and I wasn't upset. That's what I said. I didn't people said my shout out to DJL7. I mean, I'll tag him in his video. Shout out to DJL7. He told me this. The reason I didn't want to make a big stink about this was because I was helping a couple people out for city council, and I didn't want to make that like a big deal because I was busy helping people. I was trying to run city council and trying to get them to win their seats. So I didn't want to make it a big stink about the whole community board situation. DJ trying to say yo, Chris, you should go fucking fight to get back on the board. I was like, look, man, keep it real. I said I don't really care about it. I wasn't getting paid for it. The only thing community board has the power in is advisory reasons. They could advise something, but what they say can't be really law, right? You'd be surprised. People got to understand. If you're deep in the political world like I am in New York City politics, you understand that community board could be against development. The council member could be for the development. It's like a casino, like in Coney Island, right? Coney Island has community board 10. Community board 10, I think is 10 or 13. I think it's 13. They're against that casino, and Brandon's for it. So it don't mean anything, right? It's just a community board, just another advisor. It's not about an advisory position. That's what it is. I don't really miss it at all. Elections are done, so I can say whatever I got to say about this stuff. I say I don't really care. I'm not going to fight for it. I'm not going to try to fight for get my spot back. It wasn't in my mind when that video. I'm gonna explain about what happened with the board situation, right? So August 3rd, 2023, and I'm not gonna be ashamed of the situation. The reason that I was out there that day. Now, August 3rd, 2023, I was in my personal capacity, right? You see this? If I was outside, I'm wearing this shirt. You see that I was supporting a person that won their city council seat. I'm in my personal capacity. I'm not wearing my press pass. I'm not doing none of that. I wasn't wearing my press pass that day. I was in my personal capacity. Now, there's a big difference of me acting a certain way, right? If I'm in my personal capacity, I could do what I want. I could say what I want. But when I press pass and I'm a member of the New York Press Photography Association, I have to carry myself in a higher standard than everybody else. I try my best to conduct myself in the highest standard as possible as an NYPPA member. That's why I'm really happy that people try to get me kicked off that, and it's not happening because they seen the video. This is what it is, and they don't really care because I was in my personal capacity. Now, when I'm in what's the language again? Press capacity, I have to be my best behavior. I have to be in my top behavior. That's why when I'm out there, people got to stand. When I'm out there, I try to be quiet as possible. I cover the events. I do it fairly as much as possible. Now, if someone want to, I'm on Twitter and I'm on Facebook. Now, if someone want to take that, if someone want to repost the content and say they want to say, I didn't tell them to say that. That's them. Like, I get people that just retweet my stuff and they say the most vile shit about the rally or the protest. That's not my problem. I just run it, and if they want to repost it and say what I want to say, that's America. Is what it is. It's a freedom of speech, freedom of Twitter. Except when they say something really hateful or threatening or anti-Semitic or xenophobic, anything like that, and get their account removed or even permanently suspended, right? Like typical social media stuff. But whatever I post, I try to post as fair as possible. Even if I don't like the person, even if I don't like the nonprofit, I try to cover it as fair as possible. So, but going forward to the situation with the August 3rd, there's a video that I put 30 minutes. I was talking to DJ about the situation, but I'll explain to you what happened, right? So, August 3rd, 2023. There was a press conference rally with Los Sandinistas, Worker Justice Project, Malika Galapia. I'm against them because of the e-bike situation. There's a lot of reasons I'm against them. So that day, it was kind of crazy, and like I said, it was what it is, and I get it. Now, they have security. I think that was paid by the city of New York. They bought security, like some big stocky security, like bouncer types, to protect Ligia in the press conference. So I wasn't able to be at the press conference. They gated it all for a reason. It was me and Tony, what was it, Armando and a few of the cats. We was out there rallying against them. We were protesting against them, and it's what it is. So he went inside the courtroom. He sat through the whole court case. Then we left. We was waiting outside for Ligia and her people. Security went inside. Their security went inside and told the cops, like, she can't come out through this way because we don't know what's going to happen to her, right? So then she went through the side door, and there's a video out there that I posted and Armando posted, and we was acting like damn savages. We were acting like fucking goon. We were acting like thugs. I admit that. Now, the video was been out there. Nobody even touched it like that, right? Nobody gave a fuck, like, except for a few people that called me up during August, said, yo, we seen the video. Yo, you fucked up. Yo, you was wrong for that. We understand the situation, but the way you handled it, bro, which was fucked up, and you should apologize. I say, all right, like, I apologize outside her off the Sunset Park location, but I didn't even know how serious it was. So somebody that respected called me in the political world, called me and said, yo, Chris, you fucked up on that. Like, I seen the video, like, you was wrong, bro. It doesn't matter how she's allegedly doing what she got to do, or she's allegedly stealing the money, but the way you handle it over Chinatown was wrong. So I was like, all right, whatever. I'm making videos, apologize for the situation, blah, blah, blah. And I did. And then I was on DJL's show and I apologized for that on the show. And I said in August, and people got to understand, I said in August, like, yo, I'm going to apologize in person, this and that, blah, blah, blah. So going forward, like I said, it's election time. There's a lot of seats that I was pushing to get flipped over, like the Kagan seat over Justin Brannon, and mainly Kristen Martimaro over Marjorie Velasquez, right? Now, and I'm not upset because, like I said, everything happened for a reason. Like I said, like I'm a type person I'm a type person like I believe that all things in the dark comes to the light. All the darkness comes to the light, right? Now, if I knew, I received this letter, right? Like I said, it was about the Ligia situation with the whole chaos in Chinatown. So I received a letter from their lawyers, right, saying we put a C&D on you, need to chill out, blah, blah, blah. It's a legal C&D. It's on post on social media. It's a C&D. So I told them, I said, I'm not going to buy by the C&D. Fuck you guys, blah, 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 right? So whatever. Now, I posted a CD on the internet. It got viral, right? It got viral. The CD got viral. Now, this guy, Michael, named Michael Case, he took the video and he spent it and put the most fucked up parts in as a compilation, and it got viral so much that Justin Brannon, like I said, me and him is beefing. He reposted, said, well, I got my press pass, which was ironic because I didn't have my press pass on that day. So it is what it is. So going forward, I think he sent to the board president's office. I have a big feeling that Justin sent to the board president's office. Justin Brannon, council member Justin Brannon, sent to the board president's office. And I got removed by the board president. So at the end of the day, look, going forward to the situation, I don't really care because, like, like I said, I don't like sitting in long meetings. I don't like sitting in long meetings that much. It's a lot of things I don't like doing. I'm not a big fan of sitting in long. I like get to the chase, and that's it. But I understand committee boards. You gotta go through this like bureaucratic process of like sitting things and voting on things, voting to amend things, and I get it. So I'm not mad at all. Like it just, I'm not a big fan of sending the long shit, especially I'm not getting paid for it. So at the end of the day, like going forward from that, the community board removal, like I'm more happier. You know why I'm more happy? Because there was, like I said, I made this post recently, and I said like, yo, there was somebody from like years back in my past that we reconnected, and I'm happy about this. This is a long story. We reconnected, and I'm more happy because like I don't know, that was God working my way, and this is what it is. God works in mysterious ways, and that's how I work in mysterious ways. And there's a few things that happened to me in a good way, and I'm so happy that I'm proud that this went down. This went down because there's certain things that because of the video resurfacing, I wasn't able to fuck with certain people because of election time, and I'm happy. I'm really more happy. I wasn't upset because this thing I got in like in what's that shit? Like in what's that word? In return, like let's say like in fucking like return, which was more better and it benefited me way better than the stuff I had planned on doing with this other campaign. And I spoke to that person and said, look, you know, it helped. I understand what happened. I understood the situation. I don't hold it against you. Whatever I got, the thing I did, I'm getting a big benefit out of it, and I'm so happy about that. So, so whatever went down, like I said, the races are over. Like I was planning on doing a lot of things, and I was like, you know what, whatever with this, like it ain't worth it. But thank God I didn't do it because I seen the results, and I was like, this was really like a waste of fucking time. Except for the new seats they got to gain with Yusuf Salam and Christopher Banks and Susan Wong, and it's like everything else was like a waste of time, except for Kagan and Christy Martin. But majority of the races was like a waste of time. Everybody won their races like minimum opposition. Like the shit was like bad. So this is what happened, right? I worked on a couple of campaigns for 2 weeks. That's why I was real excited what I was doing, because I was working on a campaign for 2 weeks, and I had Justin Brandon on my back, and I didn't want him to fucking start making calls and shut when I got stuff going down. Like it just certain things like people don't understand. Like after this election, like people don't understand. Like after this election, I got a lot of enemies now. I have my enemies in this shit. I have my enemies because of what I did in the 2023 general election cycle. Mainly with Justin Brandon. I mean, I think me and him are enemies now. It's just like whatever shit can be buried, I don't think we could fucking like, I don't think he's gonna forgive me. I don't think he's gonna ever forgive me for what I did. Cursing this guy out at the city council hearing, I call him a fat fuck. I said I did a lot of things, and I'm not like going to take it back because he deserved it. But it's just what it is. Like me and him are beefing. So anybody got issue with me, go tell Justin Brandon. I mean, I'll drop his fucking number on the video. I don't give a fuck.